From the dawn of civilization, cats have walked among us, not merely as pets, but as figures shrouded in mystique. Their silent grace, piercing gaze, and independent spirit have inspired both adoration and awe across cultures and centuries. But is there more to our feline friends than meets the eye? Are their seemingly ordinary behaviors manifestations of extraordinary, perhaps even mysterious, abilities? This question has echoed through ancient myths, whispered through sacred texts, and now, it's being probed by the meticulous instruments of science. We embark on a journey to uncover the hidden truths of these enigmatic creatures, bridging the gap between belief and biology. Our quest for understanding begins in ancient Egypt, a civilization that revered cats with an intensity rarely seen. Here, felines were not just animals, they were deified, embodying the goddess Batet, a fierce protector associated with home, fertility, and joy. Images of cats adorned temples, tombs, and homes, signifying their sacred status. This deep reverence suggests an ancient perception of cats possessing powers far beyond simple companionship, perhaps even a spiritual connection or a protective essence that was deeply valued by the people of the Nile. They saw in cats a blend of the wild and the domestic, a guardian spirit. The sacred status of cats in ancient Egypt was underscored by strict laws. To intentionally harm a cat was not just a crime, but a sacrilege, punishable by death. When a beloved feline passed away, entire families would enter a state of mourning, often shaving their eyebrows as a sign of grief, and the cat would be mummified with great care, sometimes buried with food and toys for the afterlife. This extreme devotion begs the question, what extraordinary qualities did the Egyptians perceive in cats to warrant such profound respect and protection? Was it merely their pest control, or a deeper, mystical attribute? Centuries later, another major world religion, Islam, would embrace cats with remarkable affection, albeit without deification. The Prophet Muhammad himself held a deep love for felines, an affection that permeated Islamic culture. Cats are seen as ritually clean animals, tahir, and are permitted to enter mosques and homes, unlike dogs. This gentle acceptance and high regard are rooted in various narrations and practices, suggesting not just tolerance, but a special place for cats within the faith. This tradition further solidifies the idea of cats holding a unique and blessed status across diverse belief systems. Perhaps the most famous story illustrating Islam's reverence for cats is that of Muezza, the Prophet Muhammad's beloved cat. Legend tells that one day, as the Prophet was about to pray, he found Muezza sleeping on the sleeve of his prayer robe. Rather than disturb her, he gently cut off the sleeve, allowing her to continue her slumber undisturbed. This act became a powerful symbol of compassion and respect for all living creatures, particularly cats. Muezza's story reinforces the perception of cats as gentle, deserving beings, whose comfort was prioritized even by the holiest of figures, furthering their mystique. Beyond anecdotal affection, Islamic traditions acknowledge the cat's innate cleanliness. Unlike many animals, cats are meticulously self-grooming, maintaining a pristine coat and rarely making a mess. This natural hygiene contributed to their acceptance in homes and sacred spaces. The idea that their saliva is clean enough to not invalidate ablution, a ritual washing before prayer, highlights a deep understanding and appreciation for their habits. This perceived purity, perhaps, added to the belief that they held a special, almost sacred, place, a cleanliness that seemed to hint at something more than just animal instinct. With such deep cultural and religious reverence, it's perhaps inevitable that cats would also be attributed with abilities bordering on the supernatural. Throughout history, stories abound of cats sensing impending danger, navigating impossible distances, or even having a calming, almost healing presence. From ancient folklore to modern anecdotes, these perceptions fuel the idea that cats possess an innate connection to something beyond our typical human senses. But are these merely superstitions, or do they hint at extraordinary sensory capabilities that science is only just beginning to comprehend? This is where the lines between myth and reality truly blur. One of the most comforting sounds a cat makes, its purr, has long been associated with well-being. But modern science suggests this isn't just anecdotal. A cat's purr typically falls within a frequency range of 25 to 150 Hz. Interestingly, this range is known to promote bone density, stimulate healing, and alleviate pain in humans. This phenomenon has led to serious scientific inquiry into the therapeutic potential of feline purrs, even earning the nickname the perfect healing machine. Could this seemingly simple act be a mysterious, natural healing ability? It seems ancient wisdom might align with scientific discovery here. If you've ever watched a cat suddenly react to an imperceptible sound, you've witnessed their extraordinary hearing. Scientific studies confirm that cats possess a hearing range far superior to both humans and even dogs, particularly in detecting high frequencies. They can hear sounds up to 64 kHz, while humans typically max out around 20 kHz. This acute sense allows them to pinpoint the location of prey or potential threats with astonishing precision, even through walls or over great distances. This isn't a mystical power, but a biological advantage that makes them formidable predators and highly alert companions, perhaps explaining some premonitions. The captivating glow of a cat's eyes in the dark isn't just for dramatic effect, it's a testament to their exceptional night vision. Cats can see in light levels 6 times dimmer than what humans require, thanks to a higher concentration of rods in their retinas and a reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum. This allows them to navigate and hunt effectively in near-total darkness, transforming them into silent, unseen predators. This ability, while scientifically explained, still evokes a sense of wonder and contributes to their mysterious aura. For ancient civilizations, this seemed like a magical trait, a window into another realm. A cat's whiskers are far more than just facial adornments, they are sophisticated sensory organs, crucial for navigation and spatial awareness. These highly sensitive vertebrae can detect subtle changes in air currents, helping cats to sense obstacles, navigate in the dark, and judge whether they can fit through narrow spaces. They also play a vital role in hunting, allowing cats to precisely locate prey even when sight is obscured. This intricate sensory system gives cats an almost supernatural ability to move through their environment, enhancing their mysterious reputation for always knowing their surroundings and never getting lost. Beyond their documented senses, cats have been credited with a more inexplicable ability known as sight trailing, the uncanny knack of finding their way back to their owners across vast, unfamiliar distances. Numerous anecdotal accounts describe cats traveling hundreds or even thousands of miles to reunite with their families after being relocated. While some scientists attribute this to extraordinary navigation skills, perhaps utilizing geomagnetism or olfactory memory, others are left to wonder if there's a deeper, almost psychic, bond at play. Is it instinct, or an uncharted mental connection that defies conventional explanation? Another persistent legend attributes cats with the ability to predict natural disasters, particularly earthquakes. Reports from various cultures describe cats behaving erratically, meowing loudly, hiding, or attempting to escape hours or even days before a seismic event. While modern science has yet to definitively prove this, it's theorized that cats' superior hearing and sensitive paw pads might allow them to detect subtle tremors or electromagnetic changes imperceptible to humans. This perceived foresight, whether scientific or intuitive, adds another layer to their enigmatic persona, making us question if they truly possess an early warning system. Many cat owners swear by their pets' ability to sense emotions, offering comfort during distress or seemingly understanding unspoken cues. This perception of feline empathy is often dismissed as projection, yet the bond between humans and cats is undeniably powerful. Studies have shown that cats can differentiate between human emotional states and even react to them, though the mechanism is still being explored. Is it subtle body language, scent, or something more profound? This emotional attunement further deepens the mystery of the cat, blurring the lines between instinctual behavior and a genuine, almost telepathic, connection. Looking back at the ancient world, it becomes clear that many mysterious abilities attributed to cats were born from observation and interpretation. The Egyptians, witnessing a cat's nocturnal prowess and formidable hunting skills, might have easily concluded they possessed divine protection or magical sight. Their ability to keep pests at bay directly contributed to human survival, elevating them to a sacred status. While we now understand the biology behind their keen senses, the awe and reverence they inspired were very real, shaping centuries of human-feline interaction and embedding the idea of their unique essence into our collective consciousness. In Islamic traditions, the cat's clean nature and the Prophet's affection provided a different foundation for their esteemed status. While not supernatural, these elements highlight an animal whose natural attributes, like self-grooming, were perceived as blessings, making them welcome companions. The story of Muezza isn't about magical powers, but about compassion and respect for all life, which elevated the cat's standing. Here, the mystery lies not in hidden powers, but in how their innate qualities were recognized and integrated into a spiritual framework, fostering a profound cultural appreciation that continues to this day. So, what have we learned? Science has indeed provided explanations for many of the cat's mysterious abilities. Their superior night vision, acute hearing, and the therapeutic frequencies of their purrs are all rooted in biology. Yet, even with these explanations, a sense of wonder persists. The precision of their senses, the enigma of sight trailing, and the anecdotal evidence of premonition leave some questions tantalizingly unanswered. It's a testament to the cat's profound impact that even as we dissect their physiology, we are still left questioning the full extent of their capabilities and the depth of their connection to our world. The journey through ancient reverence, Islamic traditions, and scientific discoveries reveals a creature deeply entwined with human history and imagination. Cats are not just pets, they are living testaments to the power of perception, a canvas onto which humanity has projected its awe, its beliefs, and its relentless curiosity. While science can demystify many aspects of their existence, it can never fully extinguish the mystique that has enveloped them for millennia. They remain, in many ways, an enduring enigma, a constant reminder that even in our modern, rational world, some wonders still whisper from the shadows. Ultimately, the true mystery of cats might not lie in supernatural powers, but in the profound, unspoken bond they share with us. Whether it's their purr that soothes us, their silent presence that calms us, or their inexplicable journeys home that astound us, cats continue to enrich our lives in ways we are only beginning to fully appreciate. They challenge our perceptions, inspire our stories, and remind us that sometimes, the most extraordinary abilities are found in the simplest, most beloved companions. And perhaps, that is the most beautiful mystery of all.